Yay! We are live. So the situation is that basically it was 3:37 like 2 minutes ago. For the last like 5 hours, not even kidding you, I've been trying to upload the second word of the 19th, but I guess it's going to be the first word of the 20th. And it's called Adapt to Zap, and I think it's really solid and I can't wait to share it with you guys, but it's actually on this phone. I could not for the life of me convert it to another file, or I even tried multiple times. I'll show you what happens. It's crazy. I go to share it on YouTube, and then I go onto YouTube, and then I do post, and like I can't. It's not even letting me like this. All the technology. My laptop is hacked. The phone is hacked. Now I just need like a tablet so they can do a trifecta. So it's like legit, like not even letting me upload it to YouTube on the phone, which is crazy. But I've run into this before. It's no big deal. So what I'm planning to do, since I haven't slept yet, I was just like, let's just work harder. Let's just fight back. Like let's just like fight back. And I'm gonna make coffee. I'm gonna make coffee with you guys. I don't know if anyone cares to see what my process is, but like I'm being flexible and adaptable, which is actually the message of the word, but it's recorded. So I figured I'll just play it and we can both listen to it while I make coffee. And that's the solution I've come up with. I've literally tried every single other way to upload it on the laptop and on the phone. So I'm not gonna get too crazy with it. And will this reach? Just barely. Okay. I did put up like cute little curtains because they're cute. And women do stuff like that. You know, it's just what women do. We add a woman's touch to the kitchen. So I guess we'll just listen to the video together and you guys can like
welcome back.
Watch it. I wonder.
I want to talk about. I'm so silly today. It's not even funny. I'm so frightened today.
This is so
happy.
Fucked.
And I wanted to make a video that just like kind of came to me. Glory to God. It's called Adapt to Zap. I'm going to share a cool story with y'all. And
does that work?
we're going to look up.
So fucking shoddy. Whatever. We'll have to
regarding
do it.
This. I feel like I need to get a little bit taller here.
And the laptop's about to die. It has like 4% battery left.
You know, little thumbtacks and just put it on up there. So it's pretty cool. Adapt to that. Really, what are you talking about? What does this mean, girl? Girl, what are you talking about?
I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear it better if it's like that?
Adaptability and flow is very important. So I'm going to use my Velma skills here. Bible verses on
I guess you can hear it. Hopefully you can hear it.
adaptability. And I have a really cool story that God reminds me of. I kind of forgot. I actually did forget all about this, which is crazy. It was crazy. But you guys know my little guard dog.
Hopefully you can hear the volume. All right. Well, you know what?
It's now. I did figure out how to film.
Here we go.
Not on my laptop, but on my phone now. Because I was experiencing warfare on the other laptop. And it just disappeared. But yeah, this is Guard Dog. You guys remember me showing you Guard Dog? sweet baby. And before it down, you know what I'm saying? He's from Miami. We me and my three best friends, this was when I was 22, 21. It was the good days, you know what I'm saying?
You've got to be kidding me. The volume is...
We were on a work trip. We actually got to earn this trip. We had the highest, like, we'd done so well the previous, like, I don't want to say quarter and sound like I'm, like, PR snob or something. But we did have, like, the highest.
Okay, I guess it'll be okay for now.
Got that trip. And we needed it after, like, 5 months of street promotion on the street in New York in the winter. So anyway, I look back on like some of the things I've done in my life, and I cannot believe that I did those things. It's insane. Like that job was so hard, but it was the most rewarding and thing I've ever probably done in my life. So,
I wish the volume was higher.
but we got to go on this trip to Miami. We got guard dogs, and this sweet little guy has had so many kisses from those three best friends.
I wonder...
And the girl I was with, it was two guys and one girl.
It could be better like this.
We'll call her
like volume. Gosh, that's hot.
But she and I were out swimming in the ocean after work.
You know what? I'm just like trying. Like it's good.
We were staying on North Beach in Miami.
I'm not giving up.
I just love this dress.
Honestly.
So cute. Look at it. And we were swimming, we were playing, we were having a good time, and then I kind of noticed, like, she wasn't the kind of, like, okay, a little bit of, like, background, like, or just, she, to date, to this present day, I have never met a more strong, amazing, funny, beautiful, supportive, charismatic, intelligent woman in my entire life. You meet some of these people sometimes, and it's amazing. And we worked together, we got real close. I did have to go back to Portland and finish my undergrad, so they'll always be with me, you know what I'm saying? But she's just the most intelligent woman I've ever met. Anyway, nothing scared this girl, nothing scared this lady at all, and she taught me a lot about how to hold my own, and so I was like, whoa, what's going on? Because I noticed something was freaking her out, because her breathing changed all of a sudden. We were laughing, having fun, and I don't know where the boys were. I think they were on the beach. I think she and I out there. Her and I out there swimming. The boys were on the beach, like, and her breathing got really accelerated really quick, and
maybe I'll just like, redo the whole video.
And I went over to her, and then
hopefully you guys can hear it. I'm like so like.
I know what was happening, but I knew something wasn't good.
I need a break from this warfare. It's stupid.
We're like treading water and warm, and then I all of a sudden started to feel like pain, like everywhere on my legs and my arms, and then because she started breathing fast and I sensed fear that she was feeling fear, I started to feel fear, and I also started to feel pain simultaneously, and we both looked at each other kind of like as fast as we could, like, and then we didn't know what was happening, but we were stung by box jellyfish at that time, and we didn't know, like, we were just like, ow, and then like trying to breathe and stay calm, and it was her and I, and then we somehow swam out of it, but it doesn't make any sense. Thank God, there's like dogs on our side in that one, but that was scary, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was like she and I, like, she's scared, I was scared. You know how you, like, your group of friends, and, like, the older brother is off, or, like, the oldest friend in the group, like, the one who's, like, you know, everyone's really, like, that's, like, the alpha of the, and, like, they're scared, and you're like, oh, So we were able to swim out of it and get back to the shore.
I feel like you can't hear anything.
Or whatever, or yeah. So like, that was painful. That was. I cannot believe I forgot about this, but yeah, God reminded me today. And so I was like thinking about it, and I was like, and it was like resonating with me. And you know when like something resonates with you, it's because it's like a message, like that your like higher self is like picking up fragments of, but then like you're slowly like physical reality is like putting the fragments together, connecting the dots, and like that's how like register and understand and comprehend and process. And so, you know, what were the things that got us out of that fish? Was it freaking out and panicking? No. Was it getting mad at each other and saying blah 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 blah, you're not swimming fast enough, come on, and or like that? No, it was. Oh gosh, this is such a beautiful word. I'm so glad God's giving it to me. So what I was getting is that like the ocean is like an abyss of mystery, and there's plenty of unseen predators and hidden danger. And when we go throughout this thing called life, we are like, you have a person or you have me. And in that case, I had one other buddy, but maybe in your case, you have a whole family, right? And so it's like maybe you go through life, and at times there's the box jellyfish as an example. There's some type of distraction, there's some type of enemy, predator that is attacking you and your family, or your person, or you and your best friend, your tribe, and maybe you and a pet, maybe you in a house plant, whatever is close to your heart and care for. But you're in the ocean, and like the ocean is metaphor for life and kind of like society, public spaces even. And so when we experience attacks, when we experience, or just being out in nature, like sometimes we're just like out in nature, and it's like it's not necessarily an attack. It's like that we're in nature's playground, and like we're in like the world. So it's like that's why we got to be on guard too. It's not like necessarily an attack. It's like maybe they're looking for food and they gotta eat, but it's like that would be like an animal type of thing. But like sometimes there's other type of predators and dangerous situations, hidden dangers, metaphor for the ocean, and it's deep, like how life is deep and complex and mysterious. We don't always have the answers, and I never will as humans. And so how did she and I like problem solve that together? With this are the two words that were coming: flow and adaptability. So adapt to that. And I was like, gonna include a prompt into this video about how this morning I was not in the flow. And I'm like kind of ashamed and embarrassed. But I also want to show you guys like how real like things get for me, or whatever. Like I'm just struggling just as much as the next. This is not the flow. This is not the flow. You guys. I'm not sure what I was going through this morning, but these things continue to like fall off my face. I don't know if you noticed when I was playing the guitar and like I uploaded a couple covers. Like I constantly have to like, and they fall off when I'm skateboarding, and I try to get them tightened, and then they left marks on my ear. But don't, these poor glasses, they didn't deserve. I got so mad, I just crushed them in the palm of my hand. Like, you're not staying on that stage. So, that's some incredible Hulk. I think it's kind of a fun end. This morning and all day, I've been lamenting and regretting this decision, but because I do struggle to the hole through the wall, or I don't know, whatever they do in the movie, man. Like, and then it's like dramatic, whatever that moment is. And I don't know, what is the movie in that? Yeah, I don't know. Like, that movie She's Become That Into You. The woman with like really beautiful black hair, she like throws the mirror down. And then as soon as she does, she goes, huh. And she like walks over and gets the broom and starts sweeping it up. So it's like, we have these moments where we feel immediate, like, and I mean like immediate regret, like, because I actually really like seeing. Anyway, so fun. There'll be guard dogs laughing now. And so, learn it from a gal who's overcoming anger issues and impulsiveness and letting the devil keep the foothold. This isn't the end of the world. I have been getting better. I have been getting better with my temper. I have. It feels good. It feels good to practice restraint, self-control, and discipline. I mean, that wasn't the case, but there are other times where I would practice self-restraint. So, adapt. We gotta adapt to be able to, nip it right in the bud, whatever stitch is that you might be in. Or give you a hard time all day. Maybe it's that nagging wife of yours, just can't get her to zip it. Maybe you got a deadline and it's just like there's not enough time in the day. Maybe, oh my god, I can never stay serious. Like, why would I stay so serious anyway? Like, life is so much fun to jump around. Whatever the extenuating circumstances you feel is overwhelming you at this time, it will resolve. It will. Everything always does. The devil just likes to make a mountain out of a molehill and get all crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I can't submit to roles doing this.
What the heck? I wish the volume.
If we are able to be flexible and have the spirit of gentleness, that's what I'll pray for. So it'll be the opposite of temper and anger. It's just, I think we can be so good at keeping ourselves in the moment at times that we are truly in a crisis that has no out. And we feel trapped. And then that's why we feel disconnected. Because that's obviously an expression of my torment of what I was feeling this morning. So, mornings are hard for me. It's fine. Mornings are hard for everybody. But I mean, like, I feel like I'm a little, like, I got a couple extra doses crazy, like in the best way possible. But I love myself. And I own the fact that I got a couple loose screws. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good. Like, we are here to get better and improve. And I saw somebody yesterday commented on some YouTube video that I was watching, and they said, I tell myself, oh, it was a short on ADHD, which I also have, which is very obvious. I'm sure you can see that up right now. And the video is about how girls feel guilty about for ADHD. But then somebody in the comment said, I just, every day, even if I feel like the shame and the guilt, I just try and tell myself, you just get better. You don't have to be perfect. Just get better. Getting better is not perfect. And so let's aim for zapping. Let's zap our way to progress, to breaking our personal record, not caring, keeping our focus on what we're capable of, our relationship with God, growing in communication with Him, prayer with him. It was hard for me the other day. I saw a video that said you're not praying enough, and I legitimately got upset because I was like, crazy. Like, I literally prayed today, and like, I don't know why I got offended by that. And it's like 10 videos on our platform.
I might just have to redo this video.
Whatever.
At least you guys can see.
So be careful too and take everything back to God and spirit behind it. So there's a lot in the environment. So you can see in the ocean, swimming, and there's debris that comes along in the fish net, and you get happy and swim away. You feel trapped, and it's like you freak out.
Really quick. Hold on. Okay. This is quite the hodgepodge way of creating content, but hey, at least I'm still able to post my ideas and share with you all what is going on. You know. But yeah. So like that was 2 parts espresso and then like 1 part, half and half with sugar and vanilla extract, and then I put it in like this like shaker espresso thingy majiggy. And you always want to have a chilled glass. I'm trying to get more light in here. You always want to have a chilled glass. But yeah, close that and then make sure that this is covered. Shaken, not stirred. My name's Bond. James Bond. Can you see? I had a feeling I was going to have to pull an all-nighter, but I do have a bunch of work to just get done, so might as well. Let's go back to watching the vid.
Like me this morning. Now guard dogs rocking really down. Guard dogs really rock these glasses real well. Or do you remain calm and remember that you got like a belt buckle that you can like kind of like really pull off and then start cutting the strings? I don't know. For example, like there are tools and resources. It's just the devil like to create illusion and like so sucky and like there's no way out. And then we like it's easy for us to be like, this is hard and it's a lot and it's overwhelming. And that's exactly, we want to be remembering that God gives us strength with that, and that He will never give us any more temptation than we can bear. And if there is a temptation, there will be a way out. There will always be a way out. I used to struggle with lust and all that, you know what I'm saying? And like getting too much free time and all that. So it's like you have to recognize that if we are with Him always, then we're going to be growing more and more fruit and union. And yeah, like He always would offer a way out. Like I was like, God, please, like, I was feeling of like after and then doing like something like. But when I remember one time I specifically asked because I was feeling the feeling of like the urge, but I wanted to resist because I don't like the whole process of like looking up certain kinds of and the categorization, and then like as soon as like you finish, you feel like disgusting and you just by yourself.
You can't even fucking hear it. This is, oh my god. Whatever. I might just have to redo this video.
It's not feeding my soul. And I remember specifically I asked God one time to offer me a way out of that temptation and that lust. And he did. He showed me. I got really excited about read that later. But it's actually a really, really, really cool book. It's Watchmen. It's actually it's the whole character. It's all the characters before Watchmen, and so it was like a man. It was Rorschach. Before Rorschach, and then it was like him standing, and it was like so cool. To see like superheroes and like their stances. I like to draw that because it's like so cool. And so anyway, God got me really excited about like one of my favorite books and my hobby painting and art and stuff, and that was the way out. And I feel so good, so proud of myself for not doing that. I wasn't expecting to say that, so that is somebody. Glory God. And then there will always be a way out of confusion. And so we can adapt and ask God to show us the way out and help me adapt, help me be flexible, to overcome this agitation I feel, to overcome this grief I feel. There's always a way out, and never comes. Never, ever, 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 ever comes. God always with us, so he loves us so much. Second Timothy 2:24. That's not
So annoyed you can't even hear the volume.
Must not quarrel, but must be kind to everyone. Be able to teach and be patient with difficult people. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, so maybe you're working with people that sting like a jellyfish. Maybe you're collaborating with artists that say things that sting like jellyfish. Interesting. Yeah. A servant of the Lord must not quarrel. So yeah, we must adapt. Don't fight back. Don't let God fight for you, and all we have to do is remain quiet and let God fight for us. And so we don't quarrel. We let God handle that lower vibration type of interaction. We got bigger fish to fry out. Like being children of God, we're gonna focus on the higher vibration matters, and we're not even gonna really give the time of day to this quarreling that could be embroiled, but it's our choice. Let it make us think I gotta be a part of this, I gotta quarrel, I gotta fight, I gotta defend myself. A lot of people just really want your energy and attention. And for some reason, they're out of lack, and so they just kind of poke just to get a little bit, and then they're like, yeah, I got it. So you gotta not fight things. Don't fight things. Not worth it, baby. That's way too much. Not even worth it. Let it go. A servant of the Lord must not quarrel, but must be kind to everyone. Be able to teach and be patient with difficult people. Interesting. I like that a lot. Let's see if there's any more Bible verses on adaptability. This one's good. 1 Corinthians 9:19. For though I be free from all men, yet have I made myself servants unto all, that I might gain more. For though I be free from all men, yet I have made myself servants unto all, that I might gain more. Wow. For though I be free from all men, yet I have made myself a servant unto all. We're adapting, yet I have made myself a servant unto all. Go with the flow. That's what jellyfish do. That's what I was like getting in this word when I was meditating in prayer and asking God, what should I say about the jellyfish? The flow and adaptability. So I made myself a servant unto all. I guess embrace the flowiness and the adaptability of the jellyfish, and make yourself available unto all, and be patient with people. And that was the other verse. I just wanted to say that. Nice. For though I be free from all men, nice. Yet I have made myself a servant. Oh, so we are here for each other. We are, I'm me, you are me, and God is all of us, and God is in all of us, and we're all just pieces. Like life is actually kind of just like one big Monopoly game. In like every element of any reality is like pieces of the Monopoly game, and then the board is like God's plan for everybody, and then pieces are like humans and like animals, and there's of course money and capitalism and other factors and stuff. But it's like we ought to remember that like if we make ourselves available all in the game of Monopoly, then we're like an available piece to many players that wants to know more about life. And so that's like just an example of Monopoly. But it's like about how if we are adapting to what God wants us to do and execute the will that God has for us on earth as it is in heaven, then we're doing right. And it's beautiful. That's the path of the righteous and the narrow path. And you'll be abundantly fruit forever. The people inherit the earth, and that's gorgeous. That's a life worth living. What did you say? So that's it, you guys. I love you so much. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay chosen. And Guard Dog says, love you.
It's so annoying, that video, because that was such a good video with Guard Dog in it, but that was silly. It was such a silly video, and it was such good energy, and I spent like 5 hours trying to upload it. But it's okay. We'll see how that goes. I wasn't expecting to get so many words, but I do have another word about intuition. I was gonna try and get like 4 hours, at least 4 hours of sleep. And then hop back on and do a word on that. And I just like doing art and stuff. It's like a little comic book. I love comic book stuff. Yeah, that's whoa, my computer just glitched. That was crazy. That was crazy awesome. Yeah. Incense, I don't know. It's kind of nice with incense. We gotta light incense. You guys gotta see how I make coffee in the morning. It's 4 a.m. I love this time of day because it's so peaceful and all the crazies are still sleeping. So yeah, I'm gonna like take some me time, like try and rest, because like the last 5 hours, literally, I was very, very zealous about trying to upload that video, and like I exhausted every option possible. I tried downloading Dropbox. I tried downloading Google Meets. I tried converting it into a different file. I tried uploading it from my phone. I tried emailing it to myself. I tried uploading it to Google Drive. So this was the best way that I figured out how I could get it out in the most timely manner. I will check the sound. If it's not good, I will just redo the video again after I get some sleep. So stay safe, stay blessed, stay chosen.